Hello everyone, welcome to a new yoga flow here on my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, hello, my name is Jana. I'm your yoga teacher for today. If you enjoy flowing with me, don't hesitate to check out my websites. I have other offerings that I offer private classes, and I do live stream on my Instagram every Monday at 8 a.m. Central European Time, all for free, no strings attached. It's beginner friendly. It's a nice movement to get you energized and started for the week ahead. So I definitely recommend checking that out. It's possible that if you are watching this video a little bit later than June 2022 that I don't have this offering anymore, but I'm sure that there is something going on, so that's why I'm leaving my website there where all the actual information is. As you probably already know, today's practice is called From Yang to Yin. It will be all about embracing those two polarities, the good and the bad, the fast and the slow, the light and the darkness. And I really want us to be conscious of those two polarities that are within ourselves and try to let go of the impression that one is better than the other. They all interact, or they both interact with each other and create the unity. So I believe we should pay equal attention to both of those polarities. The one that stands for Yang and then the one that stands for Yin. And I also believe that they shouldn't be labeled as negative and positive or other way around, because they are the whole, they form the whole, the unity. They are the essence of life. There wouldn't be night without day. There wouldn't be life without the death. There wouldn't be movement without stillness. So they are both essential, and they form the pure essence of all being. And today we are going to celebrate both of those polarities. We will move from movement to stillness, so from Yang to Yin. The person who you are today, the person who you are, is a result of those two polarities interacting with one another. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started on our mats. We will get started standing up in the front of the mat. And we will start with some sun salutations. So make sure your feet are hip-width distance apart. Reach the crown of your head tall. Roll your shoulders back gently. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms high up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Sitting bones high up to the sky. Drawing your abdomens towards your thighs. Inhale, half lift. Look to the front. Exhale, chaturanga. Down on the knees. So lower your knees down. And start lowering your torso, bending your arms. Inhale, pull your chest through your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open the chest. Exhale, push away from the ground, downward facing dog. Amazing. Drawing your shoulders away from your ears, pulling your sitting bones high up to the sky. Lengthening the spine, you might want to bend your knees and come to your tiptoes. On the next inhale, step all the way to the front of the mat. Half lift, look to the front. Exhale and fold. On the next inhale, roll yourself all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, back to standing. Amazing. Palms of your hands are facing forwards, and let's repeat the same one more time. On the next inhale, sweep your arms high up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine, make sure your back is flat. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step to your knees and lower down through chaturanga on your knees. So we want to pull the lower ribs in and really engage through the core. Start lowering down, bending your arms. And inhale, pull your chest through your arms, open. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to open the chest a little bit more. Your thighs are down on the ground. And exhale, come to downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. 2 more breaths here in downward facing dog. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. On the next inhale, step forwards, look to the front. Exhale, fold. And inhale, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Beautiful. Let's go for sun salutation B. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees. Lift your arms up to the sky. Shift your weight slightly towards your heels. Pull your abdomens in. Amazing. Tuck your tailbone under gently. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Look to the front. The crown of your head is reaching forwards. Exhale, plant your hands down, either full chaturanga or down on your knees. If you are going for full chaturanga, step to a plank. Engage your core muscles, shift your weight to the front gently and lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Pull your chest through your arms. And exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, step your right leg forwards, high lunge. Lift your arms high up to the sky. Front knee is bent. Reaching tall. 1 more breath. Exhale, plant your hands down, step it to chaturanga or down on your knees. And this time we might want to go for upward facing dog if you are doing the full chaturanga. So let me just show you briefly. So in your plank, shift your weight slightly forwards. Start lowering down. When you form 90-degree angle with your arms, pull your chest through. Lift your thighs off the ground. Micro bend your elbows. Shine your heart forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Exhale. Downward facing dog. But feel free to still do the variation on your knees when going down to chaturanga. You don't need to do upward facing dog. You can still do cobra. Whatever feels good for you. So no pressure at all. I'm just showing you all the options we have here. On the next inhale, left foot steps forwards, high lunge. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. And exhale, plant your hands down. Chaturanga, either down on your knees or from plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Well done. Pushing away from the ground firmly. Aligning your ears with your upper arms. 2 more breaths here in down dog. And on the next inhale, step all the way to the front of the mat. Half lift. Exhale and fold. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale. Exhale. Bring them overhead. Shift your weight slightly forwards towards your toes. Might keep your knees still bent. Just focus on drawing your sitting bones high up to the sky or to the ceiling. Maybe shift from side to side. And gently release your arms, release your hands down. And roll yourself all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Back to standing. Amazing. On the next inhale, sweep your arms up. Come again to the chair pose. Beautiful. Sit low. On the next inhale, pick up your left foot. Bring it behind you to warrior three, hands to prayer. Left leg is extended behind you. Foot is flexed. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. On the next inhale, bring the left knee towards your chest. Hug it in. Don't forget to breathe again. Focus on growing tall, grounding down through your right foot. And on the next inhale, you will kick it back for that warrior three again. Inhale, warrior three, hands to prayer. Amazing. Lowering the torso down, keeping it parallel with the floor. And on the next inhale, lower down your right hand and open your left arm up. Chandrasana, half moon pose. See if you can maybe lift your right hand off the ground. You are really opening through the left hip space. Amazing. Amazing. On the next inhale, step that left foot all the way behind you. Come to a wide stance. Beautiful. Take a breath in and out. Make sure your feet are parallel to each other. Lift your hands all the way up. And exhale, cactus your arms and twist your torso to the right. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center, lift your arms up. Exhale to the left. Cactus your arms, open the chest. One more. Inhale to the center. Exhale, torso rotates to the right. Cactus the arms, open the chest. Inhale, center. And cactus the arms to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center. And look towards the front of the mat. Step it in. Back to Tadasana and let's go for a chair pose straight away. Amazing. Sit low, pull your abdomens in. Pick up your right foot. And let's go for that warrior. Extend your right leg behind you. Close the hips. So your hips are parallel with the mat. Right foot is flexed, warrior three. Hands in prayer. Amazing, hold it there. On the next inhale, bring your knee towards the chest, hug it in. Embrace and celebrate all those wobbles. And on the next inhale, we'll get back to that warrior. So bring that right leg behind. Lowering the torso down, making it parallel with the ground. Inhale, place your left hand down on the ground. Open through the right hip space. Lift your right arm up to the sky. Chandrasana, half moon. Amazing. Core is very active here. It keeps your torso lifted. So you are not clinging on your left hand. It's just there for a gentle support. You might want to try to lift it up. Beautiful. And a big step back to the center. Amazing. Inhale, lift your arms high up to the sky. And this time, exhale, come to a goddess pose. So your feet or your toes are aiming to the edges of the mat. Lower down as low as you can. Amazing. Tuck your tailbone under gently. Amazing. Now place your hands on your knees. Inhale and exhale, bring your left shoulder in. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right shoulder in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, get back to center. And gently grow tall, extend both of your legs. Lift your arms up and heel toe your feet so that you are standing in a mountain pose in the middle of your mat. Amazing. Close your eyes. Shake your hips from side to side. So gentle movement, swinging back and forth or to the sides. Maybe bouncing in little circles. Whatever feels good, just close your eyes and listen to your body. Move with intuition. Wiggle it all out. Amazing. And on the next inhale, step to the front of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep your arms high up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, step it to all fours position this time. Beautiful. On the next inhale, we will come to a pigeon pose. So on the next inhale, bring your right leg forwards to the front of the mat. Keep the knee bent and extend your left leg behind. Your right knee is pointing to the right edge of your mat. Inhale, walk your hands as close to your torso as you can to grow tall, to lengthen the spine. And exhale, gently, slowly lower all the way down and rest your forehead on your arms. If that feels good, you might want to stay on your forearms, just supporting yourself with your hands. Whatever feels good. Now we've reached the moment of stillness. We are moving from the yang to yin, to stillness. So if there are still any thoughts, any crazy thoughts wandering through your mind, that's okay. That's so normal. Let them be. But instead of indulging in them and entering each and every door, just observe them, say hi to them, and let them go, let them pass. And see if you can get a little bit deeper with each exhale. And not only deeper into your pose, into your pigeon, but also deeper into yourself.
During YIN poses, during YIN practices, some emotions might come up. Emotions that have been repressed for some time. And by opening, especially through the hip space, we hold a space for them. We release them. So be open to whatever might come and welcome it with love and compassion. On the next inhale, start lifting your torso, start walking your hands towards your leg, lengthen your spine, beautiful. And let's just come to a pigeon on the other side. I will leave it up to you how you get there. You can either turn to the other side of the mat, facing the back, or you can just swing your left leg around. Bend your left leg and extend your right leg behind you. Left knee is pointing to the edge of the mat right now. Inhale, lengthen. Walk your hands towards your torso. And exhale, start lowering yourself down over your left leg. Again, go for the variation that is most comfortable for you today, that is serving you the most. And stay there for some time. Don't forget to breathe. And feeling your body expanding as the breath moves through your body. And on the next inhale, start walking your torso up. Beautiful. Unravel and come to a seated position with your legs in front of you. Amazing. Okay, we will take a seated forward fold. Now, I would recommend grabbing a block or two, or even a bolster or a couple of cushions. If you don't have anything handy, no worries at all, you can still absolutely do this pose. It will be just nice to have some sort of support and padding. Okay, so I also got my cushions ready here. Extend your legs in front of you, flex your feet, inhale, lengthen your spine, crown of your head is reaching up, roll your shoulders back, feel your shoulder blades traveling down the spine, opening the heart space. Now it's time to place your cushions, pillows, bolster, whatever you have on your thighs. And exhale, lower your torso all the way down over your legs. If you don't have cushions, it's absolutely okay. You can still
take a beautiful forward fold here. Resting your arms either next to your shins or on your shins, even on your thighs. Take whatever variation works the best for you. But what we want to remember is to keep length in the spine. So we are trying to lengthen the spine at all times, reaching the crown of the head forwards. Close off your eyes if you haven't already. And focus on your breath again. Don't strain it. Just let it flow naturally. And see again if you can get a little bit deeper with each exhale. Lowering your torso a little bit lower and closer to your legs. Feeling nice stretch in your hamstrings. And on the next inhale, come all the way back up, lift your torso up, release your cushions, your bolster, your blocks, and we will take a final pose, and that is a child's pose. And I want you to take a narrow-legged position. So bring your knees together and sit down on your heels. Arms by your sides, palms facing up. You really want to bring everything together in here. Few more breaths. Use this time in your child's pose for some reflection. Reflect on those two polarities of yours. the yang and the yin that form the essence of your being, that make you who you are. And understand that without one polarity, the other one wouldn't be able to exist, and other way around. So accept the good, the bad, the dark, the light, the fast, the slow. And welcome them all into your arms. Imagine giving them both a big hug and saying, "This is me. This is me." On the next inhale, gently lift yourself all the way up. Come sit either on your heels like this or find a comfortable cross-legged position. And we'll just take one big releasing breath together to finish off our practice. Inhale, lift your arms high up to the sky. Then exhale, hands together. Namaste. Well, thank you so much for flowing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Don't forget to check out my website for more offerings. And I also have a little gift for you. There is a free asana guide for you featuring top 7 beginner-friendly poses that help you connect with yourself on a deeper level. You can download them just by clicking the link in the description box, all for free. So I cannot wait to see you on the mat next week. Bye everyone.